Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome to Stitching It Easy. My name is Ashley. This is a picture of my mandala blanket that I was making for Crochet-tober. I made it a little bit further than this. I will try to find a picture of some sort to add in maybe at the end of everything. At the end of this, I also have our Crochet-tober theme song, letting it play one more time. You know, just Finn worked really hard on that music, so why not? I just wanted to say thank you all so very much for patiently waiting while I got this together. This is October and November's Crochet and Tell, and this is kind of a Crochet-tober also. I'm not going to do our fun facts or anything and all like that, but this is just everybody's Crochet-tober makes. There are lots of spooky things in this one, fun stuff. A few fur babies and a lot of amazing makes. And so, like always, thank you so very much for sending in your beautiful makes to me. I love these. I love sharing the things that you guys make. I appreciate y'all so very much. So I hope that you guys enjoy these as much as I do. And so yes, so like I said, at the end is the Crochet-tober outro, just for fun, you know, for spooky times, and just for fun. And sorry I'm not making an appearance today, it's just kind of one of those days. Thought it'd be easier just to kind of put the spotlight on y'all and, you know, check out some yarn. So, alright, so I hope you guys truly enjoy this as much as I enjoy seeing your makes and making these videos. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. I shall talk to you soon. Okay, this is Miss Shirley's Crochet-tober blanket. At the beginning, there are going to be several Crochet-tober blankets throughout this, just so y'all know. So, this is the first. I love it. So fun. Beautiful. This is Miss Margaret's Crochet-tober blanket. She added a skull to hers. Okay, for Miss Katie, the sweaters were a commission project. She said that she has a coworker that keeps her extra busy. The brown one is with Vanna's Choice in Barley and Bread Heart in Cafe Latte. Both of these are using a 4mm hook. This one coming up is the blue-green one that was made with Big Twist in Sapphire. So pretty. This baby romper that's getting ready to come up was made with baby bee yarn with a 4mm hook. She realized after watching the last Crochet and Tell that I mentioned, well, I'm getting way ahead of myself. We'll just, you know something, we're going to check out the baby romper for a second. Alright, so she realized after watching the last Crochet and Tell that I mentioned Angus the flamingo, but there wasn't a picture. So here, my friends, is a picture of Angus the flamingo and Blueberry. She says that they keep each other company, so I finally get to see what the flamingo looks like. Sorry about that, y'all. So cute. Okay, Miss Shirley found the perfect yarn for the border for her Crochet-tober blanket, black with gold metallic. Trust me when I say this all comes together in a little bit. It's worth it. It looks so good. Worth the wait, y'all. Worth the wait. Okay, beautiful Miss Amy. This is the skull for her Crochet-tober blanket. As of this point, she hadn't decided on the backing. Once again, just, you know, wait it out. Trust me. Just trust the process. It gets better. Alright. It's amazing now, but trust me. Okay, so the ghost she made for her oncology office staff, and the yellowish green one is out of the glow-in-the-dark chenille from Lion Brand. So how cool is that? He glows. She sent me a super cute little clip of him glowing with some music. It was a pretty fun time. Okay, so Miss Margaret changed the skull situation on her Crochet-tober blanket. It's looking very spooky, Miss Margaret. Very spooky indeed. I love it. Crochet-tober was so much fun. Okay, Miss Katie, this sweater is for her soon-to-be niece. It is made with Baby Bee in the color Baby Pastel, which is the same yarn that she used to make the romper that was just a few photos back. Both were made with her 4mm crochet hook. So very cute. I love it. That's absolutely adorable, the little sweater and the romper. Okay, Miss Margaret added a few more rows to her crochet topper blanket. It's very, very spectacular. Okay, Miss Heidi. So she decided to do the mandala throw along with me as well as the crochet topper blanket. So the crochet topper is in traditional Halloween colors, and they drew numbers out of a hat to pick the next color. I love that idea. I think that's so cool. And her mandala blanket is based on sugar skull colors. How neat is this? So of course I love this too. This is her first ever mandala. It's fantastic. I love that it's sugar skull colors, and I love that you all chose colors out of a hat, or chose them out of a hat. That's so fun. Okay, so Miss Kathy, this is the beginning of Kathy's crochet topper blanket. I'm telling you guys, I had such a blast this whole month. Or that whole month, should I say. It is December, but in October, it was a lot of fun. Okay, so this is Miss Shirley's crochet topper blanket, about halfway done. She says that she's going to have to pick a second project for the month of October because she said that the color a day would drive her nuts. It definitely is difficult, sweet friend, just to say the least, just to do one color and then stop. Yes, so. But I didn't finish mine, so there you go. Maybe it's not, I don't know. Alright, Miss Margaret. Her super hip crochet topper blanket. This is a springtime throw. It's a free pattern from Premier, she says. Her mandala cake there. I love it. So yes, from Premier Yarn. Free pattern. Springtime throw. If anyone wants to check that one out. Her crochet topper blanket. And this is a blanket using the Drunken Granny Stitch, which is a tutorial by Krista at the Secret Yarnery, and the colorway is Rose Scented. Very, very pretty. Okay, so Amy, like I said, we had to just wait it out, I'm telling you. So she decided to add backing to the square, and she tacked it too. I love this so much, by the way. So this is her adding the backing, the super cool black. I love it. And then this, my friends, is her blanket on day 5 of crochet topper. Remember, don't go in the woods, It's so good. Alrighty, beautiful Miss Margaret. She finished the fall color yarn and she added green sparkly yarn. So yes, very pretty. I love how it's turning out. It's coming together for sure. Okay, Miss Kathy. These are her makes for crochet topper. So she made the skull square and looking so good so far. And she also made the mandala blanket. So cool. I love the colors. It's such a fun blanket, by the way. If you haven't tried that one, it's a fun one. Okay, Miss Amy, this is day 10 of her crochet topper adventure. So there are several crochet topper blankets throughout this, just because you'll work so hard, it's like, why not add it to Crochet and Tell, you know what I mean? So, hope y'all don't mind. Alright. So, Miss Margaret, the subject line of her email cracked me up. The subject line of her email was crochet topper, I'm loving all of her spooky additions. So good. Alright, Miss Heidi, these are her updated goodies. She said that 2 of her daughters laid claim to the mandala blanket, so guess who's making another one? And her fur baby wanted to test out the blankets. I feel like that's only fair, you know? So, so cute. Alright, Heidi. Oh, this is her Crochet-tober blanket. Sorry, I got confused trying to read the next thing, and it's not a thing. Stay where you are, Ashley. So yes, this is her Crochet-tober blanket and her mandala blanket. Alright, Miss Margaret finished the variegated, I can't speak either apparently, the variegated brown yarn. Looking good, looking good. Miss Shirley finished her skull blanket. She used that beautiful black and gold metallic for the border. I told you I was coming back. She mailed this blanket to Nancy at She's Got Yarn Too for the Boggy Creek Camp blanket event, which I think is so cool. This blanket went to something extra special, but she check it out. Looks good, right? Told you. Told you it was worth the wait. Alright, Miss Margaret, she put a granny stitch all the way around her blanket. Looking so good. Alright, Amy, these are 10 days of rows. I love it. It's looking amazing. So yes, day 10. And her puppers, this is day 13. So her puppers loves it too. What a beautiful dog, by the way. She, skipping ahead. We're just going to hang out and check out Amy's beautiful dog. How gorgeous. My goodness. Yes, her blanket looks too cool. Alrighty. She made these little guys for 2 kids for Halloween, and the ghosts are for the oncology staff for Halloween. Miss Margaret added some more rows to her super cool blanket. Margaret was on it. It was pretty amazing. About every day that I had a Crochet-tober video, I had a picture at the end for Margaret. So thank you for keeping up with me. You're awesome. I appreciate it. You're all awesome. I hope y'all know that. Alright, beautiful Miss Kathy. This is her blanket all finished. High five, by the way. She put it on the back of her chair, and her hubby thinks it's so cool, and I completely agree. I love how it turned out. So neat. So very neat. Alright, Miss Katie. She made this Santa with the 4mm hook using Big Twist Twinkle in red, Big Twist white and yellow and cream, Red Heart and Cafe Latte and black, and his nose is a scrap ball of pink. How cute. How cute. The towel holders were made with her handy dandy 4mm hook, a big twist cotton and cranberry, black and gray, and also she used 4-inch metal rings from Joanne. And last but certainly not least, on the left is a toddler dress made with the 4mm hook and Hobby Lobby cake twirls in Twilight. The little jacket over the dress was made with the same yarn and the same hook. How cute. How cute. Good job. Miss Margaret, it's so neat. She added more rows. I love it. I'm telling you, Margaret was on it. I was all here for it. Excuse me. Alright, Miss Shirley, this is her granny square blanket she made. It is beautiful. I would just like to say that. It is made with Hirschner's baby worsted yarn. I adore it. It's so pretty. It turned out fantastic. I'm loving the colors that you used. So good. Look at that. I mean, alright, so upcoming, this hat and cowl are tutorials by a beautiful gin and cinnamon stitches. Shirley made the hat in reverse and made it top down using red heart bright stripes. How cool was that? I loved making this hat. It was so fun, I do have to say. So very fun. I haven't made the cowl yet. 'Tis on the list. 'Tis on the list. But yes. So cool in that color. I love it. The neons, everyone did everything in. It looks so good. Right, so this shawl is a pattern by Fiber Spider. She said that she loved this pattern and the beautiful ombre yarn. She said that it was soft and easy to frog, which I feel like we all can appreciate. Just in case, it's always a good thing that it's easy to frog. So yes, by Fiber Spider. Alright, Miss Suzanne. This is the jumper that she made for her precious new grandbaby. He's adorable, by the way. I mentioned this last Crochet and Tell, but I didn't have the photo. She said that he's too long, and she's going to have to make another pair. She sent me a picture the other day of him watching him asleep and her watching me, like, on videos, stitching it easy in her grandbaby. It was so sweet. Okay, so Miss Margaret, these are some of her whips. Loving that. That looks so cool. The flowers. And her beautiful, well, oh, never mind. Just kidding. We're not there yet. Some more of her whips. Looks so soft. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to see this finished, by the way. So cool. I like the colors in this. Just that scrappy look. I'm all about a scrappy look. I also love that blanket back behind this. Just saying, that's absolutely gorgeous. I love that too. And last but certainly not least, her Crochet-tober blanket. So good. So good. Oh, sorry. These are still hers too. Miss Margaret. There's one more. Crochet-tober blanket. I got ahead of myself again. I keep doing that. I love the colors in this though. That is so fun. So yes, see? Look how good it turned out. I love it so much. I love it. Alright, beautiful Miss Shirley. These are some ghosts that Shirley made for spooky season. So cute. Are they not just absolutely precious? Oh, happy guys. I love them. And another one. So good. See, he's very spooky. He's very spooky. I told you. So cute. Alrighty, beautiful Miss Amy made this purple poncho for her neighbor who is dressing up as a witch for Halloween. What a cool neighbor Amy is, can I just say. I mean, oh my goodness. She's an amazing friend. I do know this. This, by the way, is a different Amy than the other Amy that we've been discussing. I feel like I should specify. Two different Amy's, both equally as cool. Just saying. So Amy's whips that she has. Some of her, well, I guess they're more like FOs. She's so cool though, because she puts like, you know, her blankets and things, puts the yarn down in the corner to let you know what it is. I love this hat. That looks so cute. Loving that a whole lot. I mean, she has such pretty yarn too, by the way. Looks like confetti cake. I love it. Okay, Anyway, these zippered pouches were on clearance at Hirschner's, so she bought them and cross-stitched them for all of the females in her family. How genius is this? I mean, honestly. So good. That's such a smart and just such a cool, creative idea, and how cool are they? They turned out so neat. I love it. I like the one with the A. The teacher one's pretty rockin' too. I'm just gonna say it. How pretty is this too, by the way? Just, my goodness. See how hip she is though? Puts her little ball of yarn, or her yarn bands in the bottom of the corner, and because she's cool like that. This is another beautiful purse that Amy makes. She makes, I mean, the most beautiful purses. I can't even tell y'all. She's made me several things, but just beyond talented. My goodness gracious. Look how cute. Little bitty ones. So cute. Why is the tiny things are so adorable? Does anybody know? Just, so good. Absolutely gorgeous. Once again, ball bands in the corner. I mean, how hip is she? She just loves it. Alrighty. This is Kathy's second mandala blanket that she made, this time using vintage Christmas colors and a K-hook. The pattern is from Yarn Inspirations, and she likes this one better than the first one. It will replace her other blanket during the holidays. She said that her hand is done with mandalas for a while. This is her Halloween cross-stitch pattern. Oh my gosh, you guys. This pattern is from an October 2021 Just Cross-Stitch magazine. I am in love with this. Just saying. Okay? Just saying. Alright, Miss Margaret. These are her FOs for November. See, like that? Just like that, we jumped from October to November, because that's how long it's been since we've had Crochet and Tell. So cool. I love this. I love a good scrappy corner to corner. There's something about it, you know? So good. Alright, this is beautiful Miss Melody's Crochet-tober square. She joined in on the Crochet-tober fun, and she's from Melody's Cozy Crochet. She has videos. I will link her channel down below so y'all can see how cool her blanket is. So, crocheting. But yes, she joined in on the fun. This is my beautiful friend Lisa. This is her Crochet-tober blanket square. Love it. Thank you all so very much once again for doing this. You rock.